See you, TMG.
Anyway, let's talk about the biggest hater in sports.
Is he a bigger head than Patrick Beverley?
He's the biggest hater I know. When he goes on these stupid podcasts and he's complaining about everyone. No, that this podcast is stupid, but it's stupid what he does.
Has he made a podcast episode after?
You can't. Well, he probably Golden State probably told him to bake off.
Day.
He's trying to get to LA so bad.
You think?
Of course, he loves LeBron. He's even on uninterrupted all the time, but that guy loves LeBron. There's no way he's not trying to get out of Golden State. I think LeBron's just more his type of person.
I don't think he's trying to get Golden State.
He's trying to get out of Golden State.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, I saw a couple of rumors I don't really see. I mean, Golden State is made for him is one trophy title. I mean, honestly, to be fair, he may have got tired, maybe one new challenge, but I mean, go for the 5th title.
He's not getting paid. He knows he's not going to get the money.
Well, now, yeah,
no, even before that, he wasn't going to get the money. Because they have to pay Wiggins and they have to pay Paul before they pay Draymond.
So, you thought they were going to give him a discounted rate?
They're going to give him a discount and he still wants, this is his last big contract. That's what he's saying to himself. To me personally, Draymond probably has like 1 or 2 good years left in him at a top level where he can still impact the game. But you can see some signs of decline in his game in the last playoffs.
See a lot of decline. He's at one point.
He came back in the finals. He was awful.
At one point, he was the worst final performer ever. That's what the stats were saying. Of any notable player. I mean, it's crazy because that's the difference that video analysis makes, or having stuff recorded. Because before, that stuff would have been recorded, or if it was, the tape would have been burned, and no one would have known. Like, for example, when Jordan smacked up Kerr, no one knew about it, no one saw it. Mm-hmm. We actually visually see and see how it happened, and it just looks like a punk move.
He's a punk.
A sucker punch. What kind of, he connected, but he didn't even floor him.
It was a big punch, though. That was a big punch. He leaned his whole body in. If you know about boxing, there.
Yeah, he leans his whole body.
If you know about boxing, and Jordan Poole did crumple. He crumpled back.
He stumbled back, but he didn't floor him and that. Thinking,
what do you think? You need to floor him. You need to wipe him out.
If you're gonna sucker punch someone like that, you should be flooring him, bro. Obviously, if you're connecting clean, but
I don't know if he connected clean. I don't know. I couldn't. The video is too grainy to see if it was a clean punch. But he won the round 10-8. Regardless,
it was a sucker punch.
Yeah, it's a sucker punch because
when
he pushed him, he didn't expect to. When you push someone that's in your person's face, you're not expecting someone to punch you back. You're probably expecting a push. But you have to be aware at all times. Me personally, I'll punch now, talk later. Man, get on my person.
I mean, I know what Draymond's trying to do.
That's why I knocked the guy's hat off at WizKid.
Maybe Draymond's upset that Paul's taking his out of his pot in terms of the contract and the money, but that was very low from Draymond. Is there a way back? Probably, but he's got a lot of repairing to do. I mean, I don't know if Paul can truly trust him again. Especially, I mean, if it was behind closed doors, it would have been easier, but especially, like just the way it happened, it was such a punk move. Everyone's seen it. It's going to take a lot of forgiveness from Jordan Poole to, forgive this guy. Like, if it was happened more in a natural way, the way fights happening, yeah, but he pushed you off.
It's more embarrassed. It's embarrassed because it's embarrassing because now people see that. People that didn't know what was going on, didn't even know it was an altercation that just showed us a story on ESPN. Now it's a story on the entertainment network. Now it's a story on TMZ. It's embarrassing, man. Now Jordan Poole has to go on the road and guys are laughing.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's a lot for your pride. So for him to forgive Draymond, it'll take a lot. Time's a healer, though.
Draymond looks unhinged.
Time's a healer. But Tristan Thompson did punch Draymond. He punched him up.
Tristan?
Yeah, punched him up. One of those, so he punched him up. Gave him that whack. Well, obviously, it's not on camera, so it doesn't have the same effect. But Draymond knows.
And it's off the court as well.
Yeah, Draymond knows.
Or match court.
Draymond knows he got punched.
He's an unhinged guy. Draymond.
Are you on swings?
If it gets to that, but it's the last resort. But I won't do like what Draymond did. I mean, so Jordan Poole, he's learned a lesson. Maybe he's not really had experience of being in confrontations like that. But when you push someone, like when you make it physical, like put your hands on someone in that regard, and you got to be prepared to knuckle up, as they say.
It takes time.
I mean, but Draymond, wow, that was so low. Especially that he's.
What would you done if that happened to you and the team? Could you forgive them?
Could I forgive my teammate? Me as Melo, could I forgive you? It's gonna take a long time, and you know you have to do a lot for me to forgive you like that because it was such a sucker. Maybe if it was a normal fight, then fair enough, but it was just such a sucker move. Like
You have to see me every day.
Like I pushed you off, and you responded with a punch. Like at least you respond with grips me, then we get into it. It's just like it was just like, out of the blue. Like if you say you didn't even say is that what you're on type of thing, so you start squaring up. But this girl just give him a sucker punch. Gee, it's like that wasn't a sanctioned boxing match. Like it wasn't like he was supposed to expect punches. Crazy.
Me, I'm pretending that we're okay for about 10 weeks and I'm punch him up. I'll give him the element of surprise.
And these young guys, how was Jordan Poole?
At 23.
These young boys, they don't fight.
I thought Jordan Poole was getting the honeys coming. One girl was even calling him a small boy. Said, Draymond didn't have to punch the small boy like this. Can you imagine? No.
I mean,
he's a big man. Jordan Poole is 6 foot something. They call him a small boy.
Hey, don't be surprised if they ride out. Because that's what the young boys be doing. They be riding out.
That's not going to happen. This is the flipping NBA. No one wants to hit.
They ride out from Draymond. They pull up on Draymond day. Missing my boy Poole?
Draymond got bigger fish to fry, fam. He's a punk. He's a punk, man.
Hey, Draymond a punk for that.
It's a real punk, man. Like you.
If
you did that in the gender,
I'm punk proof, boy.
If you did that in the gender,
oh gosh,
would you be out of the team?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I reckon guys will forgive you.
I mean, it's just like that. If it was a normal fight, I think there's a way back. But just like that, just a punk thing. Especially the way guys are. I don't think the guy that I don't think most guys won't have it. It'll be beef. It could be beef still for a long time.
Do you know those are not the kind of guys that let things settle? They have to actually square off.
Yeah, the embarrassment.
You have to let them fight, fam. The embarrassment's too much. Me personally, we have to just swing it out. Swing it out until someone loses, and then we swing it out every single day until I win. That's what I'm on.
That's what Shannon still doing it.
Yeah, I agree with him. I'm swinging out every single day. I don't mind. You have to beat me. You're gonna even get tired of beating me. We're gonna fight every day.
But what about the team? The team, like what's happened to the team?
That's how we start every training. You get so used to it. We fight every day.
I got my money on Draymond today. I got my money on Poole.
Hey, just get a fight out early. Doesn't just like get a fight out now.
Get a fight out now. 2-1 for Poole today. I mean, he's lost 5 times in a row. Come on,
man. You have to fight every day. But yeah, Shannon Sharp was killing me. He said he'll fight every day.
The man got energy, man.
You know what he used to fight every day?
It reminds me of those guys in Midlands. Them guys love fighting, bro.
You're gonna see, Midlands. Midlands fighting is different though.
They love fight. They fight for everything.
Do you know what? They don't fair stuff because in London we fair that if this fight happens, this venue's getting locked off forever. So we're never gonna have this motive again. Yeah. In Birmingham, they have no fair about it.
The security just chuck them out and exciting the motive goes on. Yeah. Man, them in fact.
In London, the motive is done.
Yeah.
Motive finished.
Flipping, them guys in Brum, they love fighting more than they love girls. It's funny. Like, they also want to square off and fight.
I'll never forget the one that the stag.
Oh, yeah.
He caught him clean. He caught him clean.
Fighting so much.
That was your boy, though. Your boy caught him clean. Was it your boy?
No.
Was it other security guard?
Oh, the other security guard, yeah.
He caught him so clean. That was one of the best things. That was even unnecessary because the guy was actually out of the beef.
Well, he was in Coventry as well. That just be fighting. I'm just so
I didn't see the one in Coventry.
I'm so done when they love fighting so much.
What was the one in Coventry?
It was at the balcony. I don't think most guys were there. To be fair, I was down. I saw it. I was like, wow. Squared up was giving up. Guy stumbled into a wall.
Was it white then?
No, I think it was 2 lights. Glassy guys from this. To be fair, yeah.
Wow, why guys swinging on? It's some type of cocaine.